If you would stop wiggling around. Honey, you're moving too. What are y'all doing? We're supposed to be frozen.
Freeze.
Don't even blink.
Don't push
Nobody even blink. Hey, what is this little button up here? It says top fan.
I will be in there.
You will?
Yeah. You know what I was really embarrassed by?
Me?
No.
What? What did I do now?
No. So the other day when you were on a live, I saw people giving out memberships. And I was like, how do you do that? Because I want to do that to my family.
Yeah?
And so I had to go to my settings and click a button, and then someone gifted me a membership, and everybody was like, hey, Alyssa's a member now. And I was like,
Honey! That's mean! That's mean. Ricardo usually
you are
gets
literally
memberships.
the only reason in this whole world why I pay for YouTube from 5-6 years ago. So I can watch your videos.
That's only back whenever you're trying to impress me, you're trying to flirt with me on the internet, sending me messages.
So I can watch your videos without ads.
YouTuber. I've never paid for YouTube until I started watching your videos.
Exactly.
You're just so handsome. I love your blue eyes, your muscles. I like watching your muscles working on that farm.
You don't gotta read out messages
and
on
I
the
opened up the
internet.
message on. Okay, look at this crazy. She crazy, Bree. Bree, look at this crazy woman.
Yeah, I bet that's exactly what you did because you.
Look at this crazy woman, Bree. You know, honey, I gotta tell you something.
What?
The neighbor today come over to Honey Hill, and I was showing him a picture on my phone of whenever we were doing some work in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And he said, "Can I ask you something?" I said, "Yes, sir. Mr. Bill, go ahead." He said, "Why do you have a picture of your wife as your lock screen?" I can't show you on my lock screen. But they said, "Why do you have a picture of he said, "Why do you have a picture of your wife as your lock screen?" He said, "But it's not just you. It's most men in the world have their wife or their girlfriend or their significant other on their lock screen." I said, "Well, I don't know why they do it, Mr. Bill, but I'll tell you my reason." So some days are hard. Some days are real hard, and I'm in here, I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm using jackhammers and chipping out concrete floors. I'm exhausted. And just when I don't think I got any more in me, I pull out my phone and I see my wife right there on the screen. And I have to remind myself, if I can put up with her, I can put up with anything.
Yeah,
Come on, that's good.
I have you
That
on
was
mine.
good, right?
You just knew why I have you on mine too.
I've been waiting days to say that one to you. I've been waiting days. And it just seemed like the most perfect. Why are you turning red? I love you, honey. I love you. I was just joking. Please don't hit me, okay?
Stop.
Oh, shoot, y'all. Oh, no, honey. Can I please stay in the bed? Everyone's saying I'm going to have to be going to the couch tonight, and that's the last thing that I want to do. Sheesh, Teresa. It's just a joke, Teresa. She said, that was mean. No, I'm joking. Oh, my gosh. Y'all had everybody going. Everybody in here was like, how romantic.
Yeah, me too.
How sweet.
Me too.
That's kind of like the other day.
What? What?
With the finger.
Oh, yeah.
All that good stuff. Okay, honey.
Yes?
Hold on real quick. Holy moly. Hold on, my phone's not gonna work for me. Miss Patty! Miss Patty told me to take you out on a date, honey. She sent us $50. Where you want to go? It's your choice.
Oh.
Oh. Wait, can I pick for you? Can I pick for you?
What do you think that I want? Where do you think that I want to go? That's the real question.
Right now you're on some sort of sushi thing.
Yeah.
But
Well, okay, I'll be honest. The last time we had sushi, I kind of got turned off from it, remember?
oh yeah, okay, why though? You're pregnant.
Because that gross roll we had.
Okay, then
remember?
I'll guess what you want then.
What?
Cereal or pizza? You want cereal or pizza, honey?
Probably both.
Both. We're gonna go with both, everybody. We're gonna go with a babysitter. No, we wouldn't have fun without Lil Yoon. We're bringing Lil Yoon for sure.
No, he comes everywhere.
Yeah, he's
does
just
everything.
no. This I told Honey earlier. I said, I said, you know, this is my little partner, right?
And I said, no, he's mine.
And then we had an argument. And then we had to argue about whose partner Junior was. See? They say kids will bring you closer together. I believe they're the driving wedge that drives you apart from your significant other. Junior, we're going to start calling you the wedge. You are the wedge, Junior. You're being driven in between us, little Yoon. How about that? Dad, I just like my milk and my mom, Dad. That's all. I'll beat you up later.
He says dada all day, every single day, up until he gets hurt. And then he's, Mama! Mama! And that makes me so happy. That makes me so happy.
You know what's funny is I've seen this. We're about to give the update here in one moment. I know that's what we're supposed to talk about. No, we wanna. Well, at least the title said all is well, so it's not like I clickbaited you. I told you before we even started all is well, so nobody. Hey, no clickbait here. I'm telling you, I told you all before. We're gonna earthquake update, and then it was like a period, and then it said all is well.
Yeah, I got some emails and texts about that.
But wait, I was gonna ask you something first, but I don't remember what it was now. What was it?
I don't know.
Honey! Was I saying something at least? Like, did I have like
You're
four?
talking
Did I
about
have at least
clickbait.
four? About what?
About clickbait.
No, before that, because I was gonna talk about something else, and then I wanted to get into.
Yeah, it seems like the earthquake news is like all over the place.
Yeah. So yeah, and that's. Yeah, like right after you and I found out about it from your mom.
Yeah.
Then it's like at that very moment, people were commenting. People were like, it's amazing how fast, because your mom is obviously there experiencing it, and she picked up the phone right then. She didn't watch the news for them to say there's an earthquake. She said, listen, there's an earthquake.
Yeah.
So, like, and then, but like literally like 4 minutes after that phone call, people were already commenting about the earthquake in Alaska. And you know, that's scary, because that's really scary how like your mom might not even have had the opportunity to text us yet, because all the stuff they had. Let's get into everything that they had to do. And that's scary, because you and I would have just been looking at each other like, what? There's an earthquake in Alaska? Like, that's crazy. Like how fast Earth. I was reading the comment. How fast news travels. Honey, you want to give the update? I mean, I know it was a 7.3. 7.3.
Yeah.
But you know what that means. Like, that's like if I said it's a category 4 hurricane, you probably wouldn't be able to describe that, right? No. But I don't know what a 7.3 earthquake
7.3 is very big. It was off of Sandpoint, which is down the chain, the chain of Alaska that goes out towards Russia. It was down that way. And Kodiak Island it's not that far, but it is far enough to where they got the okay to go home and everything. But that's just scary. And
yeah, so they had a 7.3 earthquake, and then they had to evacuate because of a tsunami warning, right? Like
Yeah,
they confirmed that
that's-
there was a tsunami, I guess. That's what a warning means.
That's when the sirens and everything go off, and it honestly sounds like the Purge. If you ever seen, yeah, it's terrifying.
That would be scary.
But they evacuate to higher ground, and when I was on FaceTime with my mom, she showed me everybody was there and everybody was safe. They have my mom and dad, and I assume everybody else has these evacuation kits that are on hand and ready for these kind of things, because
see, that's what I thought was really cool. You told me that they're able to just grab those bags, those packs, and go right out the door. Like they have them so ready.
Unlike a hurricane or a flood, you don't know when it's gonna, you can't see when it's gonna happen, and there's no, you can't predict when an earthquake is gonna happen, and that's probably still one of the scariest things I've ever been through was the 7.1 that happened on November 30th, a couple years ago, and it's just crazy and it's scary. Thankfully, there was no damage to my family, my village, or even the island of Kodiak, but I don't know about Sandpoint. I don't know if there was damage to Sandpoint or the villages near Sandpoint or anything.
So you said the earthquake, because you're more familiar with like the layout and location. You said it was at the bottom of the chain by Russia?
It's on the chain going out to Russia, so it's a little bit further
so
away.
Would the tsunami start where the earthquake happens?
Oh yeah, the wave would be bigger the closer to the closest land that it's next to.
So here's what I'm thinking though, here's where I'm leading with my question, is if the earthquake happens in that middle part, and you already said it's like super shallow and people just walk across there all the time, right? Or not all the time, but you could like swim across or walk across basically from Alaska to Russia.
I've read about that. No, I think that's up north more, but when in 19...
Oh, well, I was wondering if the earthquake goes with the water cleared immediately and like you can run across there.
No, it takes time. It's not in the movies where it's just one big wave. It continuously gets further and further out, and each time it comes back, it goes further inland. That's what a tsunami is.
So that wave is getting bigger and bigger like that?
Yeah, and I remember my dad. Yeah, he's sleeping. My dad, he experienced the Good Friday earthquake a long, long time ago. Giving my dad's age away. A long, long time ago.
A long time ago in a land far, far away.
Yeah, my dad experienced this Good Friday earthquake, and that one destroyed a lot all over the state of Alaska. And he said that, so in Yuzinki there's a bay, and he said that all the water in the bay, it was just gone. Like, nothing was there. And he said that he remembers watching the big tall spruce trees bending so much to where the tips were touching the ground because the earth was shaking so much. And I believe that's
crazy, yeah.
Because when I was in Anchorage for the November 30th quake, we don't name the earthquake. I mean, the Good Friday one was because it was the biggest earthquake that Alaska has ever had.
So they remember them by like dates. Not by names.
So the November 30th quake, I was at work, and I saw these, and I kid you not, like the big, thick posts that were holding up the awning of our building, they looked like water. Like they were just doing the wave. These solid posts really doing the wave. The earthquakes are really scary, really, really scary, and it's really hard to be away from family, knowing that they have to evacuate and go through all this stuff. But I just got off the phone with my mom a little bit ago, and she said that everybody's okay. And I mean, all you can do is evacuate. You can't really do anything else. It's scary.
You said that they just go like up on real, like just to the highest ground.
There's the earthquake shelter and stuff way up there, and some people's homes
So I
are
wonder
up high.
though if they have to get off the island, ever like they got like helicopters on standby or something, like
I don't
drop in
know.
and grab everybody or what? Because there's not that many people. I mean, really.
I'm not sure. Thank
Like
God
surely
that
the Coast Guard would probably fly over there and grab everybody, right?
I-
Because then the Coast Guard base is right there.
Yeah, it's very, very close. I don't know. Thank God we don't.
Yeah,
ever
well,
have
yeah.
to. Yeah, but they're okay.
Yeah, they're back home now. So there's no, and you said there's no damage, like anything like that.
Not
like
at not at my home.
Not at
no.
yeah, not at their house.
But I don't know about down the chain more.
Oh,
so
I'm
what's
sure
close?
there's probably damage down
So
there.
that's where it was close to Dutch Harbor. Dutch Harbor's like the only big place that I could think of that people would know about because of that show, Deadliest Catch.
Oh yeah, the fishing.
Yeah.
All right, let's go put little Yoon in the bed, and hopefully we
has
can go to bed
had-
early because I'm exhausted. And tomorrow we gotta do
But I'm
a
so
bake
happy
with
you
Jake
were
at
home.
8:30 in the morning.
I'm happy you were home the majority of the day with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has had a very long day. He's starting to refuse his second nap, so he used to go to bed at 9. What time is it? 7:30?
Yeah.
So hopefully he doesn't see this as a nap.
Yeah, this is a nap. He's gonna be up all night. You ready?
Yes.
Let's get out of here. That's all for this one. Bye, guys. Have a great night. And, oh, yeah, 8:30 a.m. What time is it right now? What'd you say, 7:30?
Something like that.
7:30. That's 13 hours from now, y'all. We will be baking honey cookies at Honey Hill for the first time. I've seen some questions being asked on that picture earlier. How are you going to do that without a stove and a sink?
Ha! That's what they don't know.
No, there's been, so that last little emergency electric job y'all saw, I've just been too tired to edit y'all, but there is, let's see, the entire kitchen is painted, the ceiling is painted in the kitchen, the entire bedroom is painted, the entire bedroom ceiling is painted, all of the cabinets are lined up, dishwasher slid in, stove slid in, sink hooked up. I'm just going to run up tomorrow, install the faucet, and then we will be ready for bake with Jake. Thank you for reminding me to bring dishes because I did not put any in the truck. That's all for this one. Bye, guys. Have a great day.